What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is LP Cruise 212, and tonight's topic is this: is Jerry Jones in way over his head? Is the question. After criticism from a Dallas radio station, right? Jerry Jones had sounded off on radio hosts since yesterday after refusing to take criticism and accountability after that blowout loss the Cowboys has suffered to the Detroit Lions. And I'm going to be talking about that tonight when H. Joshi comes onto my channel today. When we do talk about it. I don't know if a lot of people is going to hop on. So I'm not too sure if there's going to be any people that's going to be on board to watch this stream today. So all I'm saying is this, though. Like, you guys are more than welcome to actually hop on and voice your opinion. About tonight's... Oh, that's right. It is Sinyan's birthday today. I totally forgot about her. I feel so bad. Oh my god. That's so freaking awesome. Alright, so anyway. You guys already know why the Dallas Cowboys suck. Because of how overpaid these players are. And because here's the thing. These players underperform and yet they're overpaid after getting blown out. Like, dude. Let me remind you guys, this is Jerry Jones' fault for giving these players like almost $250 million contracts, right? Dak Prescott's almost making $250 million or $500 million. I mean, shoot, like he wanted more money because Patrick Mahomes is making almost $500 million. May I remind you, he's won, let me see, like 3 Super Bowls. To be more precise, he's earned that. What about Dak Prescott? Ask for more money, he gets it when he doesn't deserve it. Like, dude. All those key players, Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, Micah Parsons, the 3 highest paid players in the fucking team, are almost making $250 million. Trying to be the highest paid players because they want to prove that Dallas Cowboys are America's freaking team. Like, bro, y'all haven't been fucking relevant since you entered the league in your rookie years. All they did last year was beat easy teams under 500. That was it. And what happened in the playoffs? One and done. Got smoked by the Packers. That was that. And now, going into this season, they are 0-4 at home. With the Lions blowing the living shit out of them. Almost beating them nearly 40 points. Shoot. Okay. First things first, though. Before I start going on a rant here, guys, I need to, like, save that until H. Joshi shows up onto my Discord live chat. Because that's something I gotta save. Oh, man, dude. Here's the thing. When you're the owner and the general manager of a sports franchise, let alone any franchise, whether if it's the New York Giants, either if it's the Knicks, the Yankees, the New Jersey Devils, the Rangers, I don't care. any freaking team, right? There are times that you have to take accountability. That is something that you have to take. You have to accept accountability when your team loses miserably. Like, I don't care how long you are as the owner, you gotta take accountability and accept criticism of how poorly your team has performed. And let's be real here, the Giants hasn't been pretty good either, but have they gotten themselves blown out? No, they haven't. They've been losing the close games too many times as of late.
Born of ice and frost. Glaze over.
But what about the Jets? These...
Bet you can't keep up with me. Not so hard.
Rule 1. Never take a chunk out of Amber's health. Oh man, dude, like you have got to be kidding me, man. So, anybody in the chat, right? I want to hear your thoughts. Like, tell me what your opinion is. Like, is he way over his head? Yes or no? But anyway, anyhow. Okay. Let me find that clip. Hold on. Okay, here it is. Here it is. Alright, so... Hey, Cameron, you're right on time. I'm about to play a clip. I'm gonna let you guys hear it. So... Hang on one second. No, that's not it. Wait, I think this is short here.
It's not your job.
Okay, here it is. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna play the clip. So... This is what Jerry Jones had to say after the radio host criticized him.
This is not your job. Your job isn't to let me go over all the reasons that I did something and I'm sorry that I did it. That's not your job.
Well, my job is to ask
why. Get a job, or I'll get somebody else to ask these questions, man.
Jerry, we're trying to figure out why the team is.
I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. You're not going to figure out what the team is doing right or wrong. If you are, or any 5 or 10 like you, you need to come to this meeting I'm going to today. There are 32 teams here. You're geniuses.
Jerry,
okay. Y'all really think you're going to sit here with a microphone and tell me all of the things that I've done wrong and without going over the right? It's not your job.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how big of a moron is Jerry Jones? Is the question. I'll give my answer to it later tonight, guys. So, that's another thing. Let's see. Let's put that onto my answer. Let's see. All right. Got that muted. I gotta make sure this is muted. Okay, here we go. Alright, it is up there, ladies and gentlemen, so make sure you guys give me an answer on your scale. On a scale of 1 to 10, how big of a moron is Jerry Jones? Yo, I'm probably gonna get freaking like a lot of backlash on this one, but that's not the case though. I know there's a lot of Cowboy fans that don't like Jerry Jones, and I get it. I get it. There are some that are like realist Cowboy fans that that look at the big picture here. So, in my opinion, like, do I think Jerry Jones should be held accountable? I believe so. Yes. He should be held accountable for how his team performed. Because shoot, if I was an owner of the New York Giants, and if I saw my team perform like that, I will freaking take accountability and fix the organization and figure out what I have to do to make it right for the team to get better. Because this is unacceptable. For one, if I know that if my players are being overpaid and they're playing that badly, I will cut their pay. I will reconstruct their contracts. Okay? I will reconstruct their contracts and give them the money that they're supposed to get. Like, okay, you're making this certain amount of money. Do not ask me for no more unless you get me further than the wild card round of the playoffs. Like, you get me further into the NFC or AFC championship, then we'll discuss contract negotiations. Because as of right now, the Dallas Cowboys are playing like a bunch of clowns. Like a bunch of clowns in the fucking circus. Shoot. I mean, may I remind you, the officials have been terrible too, but we're gonna get into that later. Because that's another game that we gotta talk about too. Because tonight, me and Chachi aren't going to be doing our picks. But we're also going to talk about Jerry Jones' ego and figuring out if he is in way over his head. Uh-oh. Forgot about that underwater cliff. Oh man, like, I think my thumb hurts. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, that's one down. 3 to go. And I'm gonna let him know. Yeah, telling H Joshua right now that like I started streaming and I'm already going on rants already. All right. Alrighty, so Amber can actually like get all this done in 2 shots. Like, oh man. I'm just waiting for H Joshua to come on. So that way, like, he can have his take. Hey, wait a minute. No. Alright, let me take care of these chunks real quick.
Go, Sakura swirl!
Wait, what? I think Ayaka's crit damage increased too. I think I forgot about that. Wow, strike
no one
one.
escapes my sight.
He's already out. Oh man, dude.
Next on the access denied. Take flight.
I gotta say though, she's doing a lot more damage.
This is long overdue.
Yeah, there we go.
Extract. Get it.
Oh, you chump. You guys should not be doing this much damage. I should have, like, seriously. Okay, her defense may not be great, but still. 886 is better defense. Let me see. Oh, it's 137.9. So actually that circlet, yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, so it's actually has gotten better. Alrighty. H Joshua will be joining in a few, ladies and gentlemen, so just want to give you guys a heads up. And I just want to let you guys know that tonight's topic is
can't keep up with me.
all about Jerry Jones refusing to take criticism and not taking accountability. So is he way over his head? Is the question. If he isn't way over his head, then you know damn well that Jerry Jones is gonna keep refusing to take any criticism and not take accountability for that loss.
I feel like running. Get ready for the gliding champion of mud. Stat.
Okay, I can tell I'm already going the wrong way.
I won't let you down.
Yes, I gotta go this way. I don't know why, but I don't know if it's just me or I don't know. All right. All right. Okay, there's one thing I gotta do first. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's reload. I always reload on my Welkins. Like, once I get to 11 to 10, that's when I reload on my Welkins. This is the right card, right? This better be the right card. If it's not the right card, then we got a problem. Yes it is. Okay. Alright. It's a good thing I'm building up points. $461. Alrighty.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
All right.
That's more like it.
Got 481. I think that's 3 in total. Yeah, that is 3. Yep, 3. Do everything I can to actually get chances. What's that? 76. All right. That's my last one. Save that one. Go with this one. Nothing. Usually, in case if I got a purple, I would know. But that was nothing. Oh, that's purple. Hey, I finally got a Dory copy. It's about time. After a couple years, I finally got a Dory copy. Well, I don't think Dory wasn't even. Yeah, I don't think Dory had a rerun yet, so it has been a while. Oh, thank God! Finally, a Dory copy.
Ta-da! Nope.
All right.
Fine.
Since when did... Wait a minute. Oh, that's a Watatsumi. That's an Inazuman sword. Oh, I can actually... When did I actually get 2 of them? I don't remember getting 2 of those. Huh. That's weird. No, I thought I actually get 2 of those. And I don't remember it being rank 3. Now it's rank 4. This could be useful. Yes. I don't think I'd never gotten this leveled up. 467. What? Could have sworn I had more than that. Oh, hello. Nuts. Oh, it's a level 50. Attack percentage. Well, this is technically not the set for her. Let's check her recommended. Noblesse, Tenacity 2-piece, and Emblem 2-piece. Okay. I guess Noblesse looks like a good recommendation for her, actually. But yeah, that could work. That could work.
Yep, you're right.
Exactly.
Alright, so I'm just waiting on H. Joshi to... Yeah, I'm just waiting on him to come. Let's see. I think they were both credited. Just check it out. Hang on 1 second. This is private. Okay.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. Just give me like a couple seconds.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
You're right.
Time itself is a silent song.
I was looking for something. Sorry, guys, but it seems that I do have my wallet on me. I thought I did not have my wallet on me. Nuts.
Exactly.
Can I play
But none of
bigger
them
next
believed me. Time itself He's a silent song.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Time itself.
Exactly. But none of them believed me.
Yep, you're right.
Okay. Should be fine. That is okay. Alright guys, just give me 1 second to apologize for the inconvenience. Just need to do something real quick as possible. Alright, let's see. I should actually wait, hold on. I'm kind of debating whether I should do pulls for a little bit or not, and see if I can actually get Shilonen. Now let's see. Just give me a moment, guys. Yes. Well, it looks like... So it looks like pulls are actually going to happen today, guys. I guess... Wait a minute. Okay, I was gonna say, I could have sworn I got the wrong... I could have sworn I got the wrong... set, but that's okay. Alright, so... Okay, yeah. Let's see what we can get. Let's see. Alright, Shilonen, hope you're ready. I've known I've done a few pulls to actually, like, decrease my pity. So, let's see how that goes. Got Candace. Okay, that's 9. Okay. I'm not doing a whole, like, $100 pull thing, because there's no way I ain't doing that. Okay. That's another wish back, so that's 2. That's 2 intertwined fates. Two of them. Let me get rid of this one. All right, here we go. Okay. That's 3. That's already 3, and it's 20 fades back. Candace has been showing up a lot. That's 19. 1, 2. Alright. Let's just do one more and see how this goes. Nope. Not there. And we got a Dory. Nice. C2. Hey, got back-to-back Dory. Okay, I think H-Joshy's online, guys. Hold on one sec. Make sure my thing is on. Yep, there we go. And let's just move the mic down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know the drill. I don't think you guys heard the thing, but he's here, ladies and gentlemen. The man of the hour, H-Joshy! What's up?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, not much, man. You know. This change of weather's been bothering everybody, even me.
I hate it.
Like, tell me about it. Dude, I had suffered so much, like, Monday. Luckily, I had the day off. And then yesterday and today.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, but the problem is, like, I don't know. It's like this. It's like when you fall victim to change of weather, it's like there's more likely that you're gonna either get a severe cold or you're just gonna suffer from allergies.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
That's how it is, yo.
But
So, yo, the Lions finally got their revenge against the Cowboys.
I know justice is served. I'll tell you that for sure. Justice
That was
is
a
served.
great game. I was watching it, too.
Yo, tell me about it. That was good. Like it was an. I think that was the icing on the cake.
And especially it was at home like, for the Cowboys, that's even funnier.
Oh yeah, that's even funny. That's even funny. Because I'm just like, yo, like, since they freaking lost, I mean, everybody's happy. We're happy. I mean, I ain't complaining.
Yep.
I'm not complaining about it.
When the Cowboys lose, America wins.
Yeah, exactly. But now, this is something that I got a question for everybody. Is the Cowboys, not the Cowboys, is Jerry Jones in way over his head?
Yup, he's losing his mind. Slowly, he's losing his mind.
Yeah. Exactly.
He's losing it. Like, he threatened to fire a reporter because of the questions he was asking.
Yeah, but the thing is, he doesn't, this is my problem. He doesn't
won't be
own a radio station. He doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, that's the problem. You say you're gonna get him fired? Like, dude, how are you gonna get him fired? For what? You're gonna get him fired because you can't face the truth? Like, dude, you're an 82 fucking year old man. Like, show some fucking accountability. You own and you're the general manager of that team. You're the one that overpaid Dak Prescott, Micah Parsons, and CeeDee Lamb. And you got the audacity to not take accountability? Like, dude,
If she catches
that's a
us
bad
lazing
look
around
for
like
you.
this.
It's a really bad look for you.
Like, shoot. If the Giants were doing so terrible, they got blown out by that much. Shoot. Like, you know what I would do? I'll freaking reconstruct the player's contract and cut their allowances down. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Like, there are things that you can and cannot do.
You're the one that wants to overpay Dak Prescott $60 million a year.
Exactly. Exactly that.
Yup.
So tell me the truth. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
you're losing games. You gotta take accountability for that. You're the owner of the Cowboys.
right, exactly. As you should. As you should. Because nobody doesn't want to see an owner, like, not take accountability. And, like, you're not taking criticism either. So...
Yep.
So why is that?
Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't get it.
I don't get it either.
Is a silence.
Like, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. Because...
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: if you're the owner, you gotta take responsibility. There's a lot of responsibilities when it comes to being a general manager and the owner of a franchise. Doesn't matter if you're a franchise of a baseball team, basketball team, hockey team, let alone a football team.
Yeah.
Because, Mayor, let me remind you, right? Like, there's so much stress that goes into that when you're the owner. Because you want to be Mr. Big Shot that does it all. That wants to call the shots. It's basically, you want to, like, call the shots, fire people, put people in certain positions, and then you want to give players big money that don't deserve it, even though you're a multi-billion-dollar man, right?
Yeah.
But people don't realize that if you don't do the math, and if you overpay your players and you play badly, it's a bad look for the organization. Like, there's no excuse for that.
Yup.
A walk would be nice.
So why do I think that Patrick Mahomes deserves to have $500 billion, have a $500 million contract? Because he's won Super Bowls.
It.
Yes, he earned his way. He earned that.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Time.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Order
it's like, it's pathetic in so many levels.
Not
It's
bad.
like,
Solidify.
He's got a trick or two.
it's like this. I think I said it earlier
Access denied.
before I got on, before you came on stream, right? I said this, like the Dallas Cowboys only won so many games because they beat easy teams. They beat teams under 500 last year, right? And they made it to the playoffs because of that. What did that result in? What did it result in? Oh, being eliminated, getting smoked. Yeah, exactly.
Time for a light show.
Because
All hail.
because they think they're legit when they
Born
beat
of
teams
ice
under
and fire.
500. Because
Whirling snow.
you got a freaking easy schedule. Roger Goodell gave hands. Roger Goodell basically like made it easy on you to make it less miserable for you guys. But when it came to playoffs, no. Records don't count. You gotta play. Your ass has to go out there and prove your worth. And then when they got eliminated, guess who wanted more money? Dak Prescott, because he wanted an extension. And look what happened. He got the extension for the money he does not deserve. CD Lamb. CD Lamb. I don't know how much he's making, but I don't think he's not overpaid. But, you know.
He's the second best player in the Cowboys besides Micah Parsons.
But then again, like, does CD Lamb deserve a contract extension rather than CD Lamb? Yes or no?
Honestly, CD Lamb deserves the money. Like, you can't really deny talent, you know? He may be on the Cowboys, but he's a good player.
I agree with that. Because...
I like him personally.
Yeah, like, you may like him as a player, right? But I have said this, though. Never underestimate him. Once he gets open, he's gone. But, like, when you shut him down, once you shut him down, basically, you shut the whole offense down. That's how it goes, basically. But...
Same thing goes with the defense from Micah Parsons. He's really good, too.
Yeah, definitely. But it's like... teams now are looking for ways to shut down. To actually shut them down. Actually.
Yeah.
Like, shut Micah Parsons down. Because you know what they say. You shut him down, that defense goes too. I mean, doesn't matter how good you are. Like,
yeah,
but I don't think he's not overpaid. To be honest. Because he's like one of their best players too. But that Prescott, he's a different story. He's a different story. And the reason why I say he's a different story because he doesn't deserve that much money. He doesn't deserve to make that much. He is basically he is the most overpaid quarterback in the NFL. What did he do to deserve a contract of worth $250 million? He did nothing. He did nothing. Okay? All he did was throw a bunch of interceptions the year before the Cowboys got like an easy schedule, only beating teams under 500. That was that.
Yep.
That was that. He did nothing to prove his worth. I'm sorry. Whether people agree with me or not, like, that's how it is. Like, if you think that Prescott's taken into a Super Bowl, you're dead wrong. Like, look at reality, guys. Look at the real picture of what the hell's going on. Alright?
Yeah, seriously, yep.
Ah, nuts. I ran out of stamina. Alright, let me see. Just hang on 1 second. But, I mean, and I thought Daniel Jones was being, like, the most overpaid quarterback, like, for the New York Giants, but I think Dak Prescott being the most overpaid, that just shows it right there.
Yep, seriously, yeah.
Because, shoot, that contract makes Daniel Jones' contract look like a joke.
Yeah, I know, right?
It really does. Oh, man. So even on my chat, it says here, on a scale of 1 to 10, how big of a moron is Jerry Jones?
Oh, he's a 20.
Thank you for being generous.
He's 20.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yo, you guys heard it here, folks. He's a 20. If I gotta go with that, let's see. I think about a 25.
Yeah, he's lost it. He's lost his mind.
Yeah. I mean, shoot. Like,
yeah.
He's got it. They got it. Like, here's the thing. If I were a Cowboys fan, right? Like, I would do something to do a movement to get rid of Jerry Jones or force him into retirement. Not for nothing. But.
Yep, and he's a billionaire too.
But if you're a billionaire, why don't you just freaking sell the teams to somebody else?
I don't
like,
get it. He likes the money, I guess. I don't know.
Like shoot, why don't you not for nothing? Why don't you sell the team to Mark Cuban?
Oh yeah, I heard that he wanted to get. He wanted to buy them.
I mean, Mark Cuban owns the Dallas Mavericks. I mean, you know, like, shoot, Dallas Mavericks being like beating.
I think it would be cool if he owned the Cowboys, though.
I do believe that's true, though, because I think
My
he can actually
contraptions
bring
are
back.
calibrated. We may now depart.
I think Mark Cuban can actually bring something to the table.
The campaign begins.
For the Dallas Cowboys if he were to own them. Because let's put it this way, like, a new face, I mean, new culture. Like, Mark Cuban does something to like change the organization around, like get rid of Micah Parsons, get rid of like the staff that's like holding them back, like reconstruct the players' contracts and stuff like that. If you know what I'm talking about. Because let's think about it.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
I think Mark Cuban could be a better owner of the Cowboys rather than just having Jerry Jones. But Mark Cuban will probably have like his people like helping him run the organization.
Why don't
I
tell you a story?
You know, like he would just be like the owner, but I think he'll have a general manager rather than just like you know having him do everything. Because he's a multimillionaire too. I mean, I love what he does. I mean, he does stuff on Shark Tank. He does stuff on like others too. Because you know, he knows more about the stock market rather than just like rather than just like what he does like with the Dallas Mavericks. So, you know, like that's why he's like one of the best successful businessmen. So that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so anyway, let's move on to the next topic. The Jets versus Bills game. That game was poorly officiated, and it was. Dude, it was horrible.
By royal decree.
Like, why can't you let the players play? Like, dude, I'm not tuning to the National Referee League, bro. Like,
there is no escape.
Like, dude.
Stabilize.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
It's like, dude.
Now you shall perish.
Like, anything was a freaking penalty. Come on, what the heck? Like, even, here's the thing. This is what pisses me off the most. Getting a roughing the passer on a sack. I thought we dealt with this already. But it seems like the NFL still wants to protect their quarterbacks. Okay, I get it. But if you saw that sack, right? That person was trying to go after the football while going down on the sack.
Have you ever kept goldfish as
That
pets?
is one of the most bullshit calls I have ever seen.
It was insane.
Like, why would you call that? I don't fucking know. That's a Jerome Boger call. Like,
I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, I know. Being one of the most #1 corrupt referees in the league.
And I'm so glad he's not here.
I'm glad he's gone. Like, shoot.
It was bound to happen, and I'm glad it did. You know.
But man, like, but the thing is, I gotta give the ref credit because like he talks more clearly than like all the other refs. Like he speaks much slower. But I'm just waiting for a referee to like give explanations why he committed the penalty. We haven't had that since Ed Hockley. Obviously, Ed Hockley being one of the best NFL referees, and usually #1 at over-explaining things, which is actually funny.
Yeah.
Oh man. Because I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie about it, but all I can say is, like, man, I miss those times. But my God, though, like the body weight of the quarterback rule is bullshit. It is. You're gonna get body weight.
I don't get it.
You're gonna get the body weight of the player regardless. You can't stop that. You just can't. Or maybe if it's because Aaron Rodgers got injured in the last game against the Vikings. But, you know, they always got to come up with some freaking bullshit. Always. They always got to come up with something. You know how that goes. You know.
This is how it must be.
That's how it is. But, man, there is a point where you gotta, like, the refs need to stop calling penalties and quit making it about themselves. Like, there's a point where you gotta let the players play and let the penalties be. Like, there's no excuse for that.
Gather!
Yeah, seriously, yeah.
There is no excuse. Oh my God. Then Giants didn't play well either. But to tell you the truth, they did play better than the Cowboys, though. Because my problem is that Daniel Jones should have held on to that football.
Odds reveal. Here comes the fireworks.
Because like when you're getting sacked, right? You're getting sacked. What do? Hold on to that football. Because if you don't hold on to that football, you're basically in trouble. And then you don't even know where that football's gonna go. You don't know that.
Gather.
Because it was a bad move by Daniel Jones, and like once he threw that football up in the air, I knew that was an interception. I was like, damn it, that's an interception. I called it. So he's got to be better with his ball control and like be a bit better with his handling. Because that's crazy. And then our offensive tackle is out for the season. Terrible news right
Solidify.
there. So.
I saw that this afternoon and I was heartbroken.
Oh yeah, I'd be heartbroken too. That was terrible. That was terrible.
By royal decree.
Because
fire hazard.
Oh man. Like, I don't know, man. It looks like our chances are looking pretty good. Are looking very grim against the Eagles.
I will have order. Gather.
Well, you're not wrong. But like, maybe there's a chance the Giants can actually put a stop to Saquon Barkley. But who knows? Well, that is something that we have to think. Because if the Giants can actually do with the Eagles, you never know. Maybe that could actually put some spark in. That could probably put a spark in the New York Giants, or maybe possibly put a dent in the Eagles. Maybe we finally get our first division win. Okay, and Devontae Adams getting traded to the Jets. Your take? Yeah, I do agree with that because it was either A, he wanted to be reunited with Aaron Rodgers, or B, he wanted to play with Derek Carr with the Saints.
It was one of those, yeah.
Because I think that's what
Stabilize.
That's what he wanted. That's what my opinion is. But man.
Yeah, he was done with the Raiders. That was so obvious. He was done with them.
Oh yeah, definitely. He was done. He was done regardless. So, yeah, definitely. He should have known better than not to go there. But he wanted to freaking go to the Raiders. He wanted to go to the Raiders. And then look what happened.
Solidify!
Yeah.
Fire hazard!
Oh man. Okay, such ability. Anyways, like, how do I feel about week 7 coming up? Jeez. We don't even know what's even gonna happen. Because I didn't think the Bengals were off defense was gonna get that good. I didn't think they were gonna get healthy. That was a shocker to me.
Stabilize.
That was a big shocker.
Fuse a split!
I didn't think about that. Because you know what they say, like, if once the Bengals defense got healthy, like I didn't think they were gonna perform that well. But we did actually held them under 20 points.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
Because that's saying something, but the offense has to answer too. They got to answer on scoring points. The defense can't do anything on their own, not by themselves. Because it has to be a team effort. Come together, make plays, get points. I mean, the Giants were aggressive. Yes, they were aggressive on the offensive line. I won't take that away from them. They were aggressive. But they got to get it together. And fast. Because if they don't get it together, it's game over.
Yeah.
It's
game over for them.
I created another universe.
So, with that done, let's go with our football picks for week 7.
Yeah, we're already at week 7.
I know.
First game we got Broncos and Saints.
That's a tough pick. I think I'm going with the Saints over the Broncos. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. I think the Broncos will upset them. I don't know. I have a feeling.
Yeah, I mean, they had some good wins here and there. I'm not gonna take that away from them.
Yep.
No, I'm not gonna take it away from them. They've been pretty. They're getting in a groove, even though they lost last week. But still, I think
exactly.
I think they got a chance.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. I mean, this is anyone's game, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
And then next up, we got Patriots and Jaguars on Monday.
I think the Jaguars will beat the Patriots. Because
I don't know, both teams are really bad.
They are. Yeah, they both are.
I don't know. I really want the Patriots to upset them. I think they'll upset them. I think so.
Okay. Okay, so you got Patriots, I got the Jaguars.
Next up we got, this one's gonna be a good one. Lions and Vikings.
Oh my god, yo. Can the Lions continue the performance from last week is the question. Like, before you answer your question, I'm gonna answer this. To me, the Lions are officially a threat. This is a line. the Lions are even more hungry than last year. I think the Lions can actually win against the Vikings. But the problem is the Vikings got no losses. So can the Lions give the Vikings their first loss? Can they do it? I think that, to me, I think the answer is yes. Because there's no way of beating that offensive line of the Detroit Lions. I mean, you could exploit them, you could expose their flaws, but they're still going to come together and still beat the living daylights out of them. But it's going to be a close game. I think the Lions are going to beat them in overtime by like 6 points.
I'm not going to lie to you. I like the Vikings this year. I think they're going to continue on their winning streak. I like the Vikings this year.
Okay.
Well, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions beat them. I wouldn't be.
Oh, right. Yeah, definitely. I mean, who knows, though? If the Lions and Vikings do meet each other in the NFC Championship, there's a chance that that one of them can go to their first Super Bowl. Actually, no.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Next up, we got Titans and Bills.
Ooh. Tough one on this one.
I'm gonna stick with the Bills, man. The Bills are a good team.
Yeah.
Still.
I'm going with the Bills as well. I mean, let alone how they've been playing as of lately and how they've redeemed themselves. So yeah, I'm going with the Bills on this one too.
Yep, I like them a lot, actually.
Oh yeah, definitely. 100% I agree.
Next up, we got Dolphins and Colts.
You know, the Colts made a smart move last weekend by putting Joe Flacco as the starting quarterback. And the thing is with Joe Flacco, he still got it. Like, have you seen his highlights for right now for this year? Like, he's impressive.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my
despite being almost the same age as Aaron Rodgers,
I'm sure the good
he can
people
still put up those freaking throws, man. He can still... He's still in his prime. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he does it, but my God, he can still play.
Yeah, I know, right? It's crazy, actually.
I know, and it's like you turn. Here's the thing: you turn a bad offensive. If you put Joe Flacco on a bad offensive line, he makes them look good. I don't know what it is with him and turning a bad offensive line into a fucking good offensive line. Like whatever it is, like he's got that magic. But I think the Colts will beat the Dolphins.
Yeah, I think the Colts will beat the Dolphins.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Colts make the playoffs. If they do, I think they wouldn't go no further than the divisional round.
That would be insane, actually.
I mean, shoot, if he takes us to the divisional round, you know what I say? Give him an extension. Give him two extra years.
Yeah, I agree.
Because he deserves it.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%,
At the ready.
actually.
Because look what he did with the Browns last year. Like, Browns didn't have a quarterback last year. I think their quarterback got injured last year, and they brought him in.
Hooray!
Once they brought him in, like, Joe Flacco just got to work right away. That's why I like him. He may be a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He may be a former Super Bowl MVP, but he can still take a bad team to a playoffs.
That is true, yeah. Yep, I got that. Next what we got. Oh, Seattle and Falcons.
What are my orders?
Ooh. Seattle let me down last week. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they're trying to suck.
Like, they went from playoff contenders to pretenders. Like, like, they should have beaten the 49ers last week. And they didn't. They didn't do that. Because the reason why they didn't do that was because they let Brock Purdy do his job. They let him get hot. He managed to orchestrate the offense despite not having his key players. And the defense was just too much for the Seattle Seahawks to get anything going.
Yeah, I agree, yeah.
And, you know, and Geno Smith was pissed off. I mean, you know, it's not his fault that his offensive line is not communicating. I mean, you can't blame him for that. You really can't.
Yeah, you can't. No, there's really nothing you can do.
I mean, to me, I think that... Oh, man. I got the Atlanta Falcons over the Seahawks. I'm not gonna lie, but
So do I.
I got a feeling that they're gonna... I think they're getting good. And like whether you guys agree with me or not, I think the Falcons are much more contenders than contenders, if you ask me. Because yeah, they look good, but what about when it comes to when it matters the most? God, no.
Gather.
Oh man, we'll see how that goes.
Order guide you.
Next up we got
That's gonna be a good game.
Access denied. We're way behind schedule. Fire hazard.
Oh man, Texans and Packers. I got the Packers over the Texans. I don't know why, but I just have this feeling that the Packers are gonna really like come close, but then like take a lead like in the second half. I mean, I think the Packers are gonna start off bad, but I think they're gonna come clutch in the fourth quarter and like in the final 5 minutes when it matters most.
Yeah.
Because if you ask me, Jordan Love has learned from Aaron Rodgers, and I think he studied Brett Favre a lot too, and took some of those like moves and stuff like that. You can't underestimate the Green Bay Packers, whether if they're bad or good. Because even if they were not good and earlier in the season, they find their way to get their shit together, and then they start becoming a playoff contender like mid-season. So that's why I believe the Texans are going to win. Not Texans. Oh my God. I'm sorry. That's why the Packers are going to win over the Texans.
I don't know, man. I really like the Texans. Their defense is good. I think the Texans are going to win this one.
Ooh, I wish you luck on that one.
I like the Texans a lot. I mean, Packers are also good too. You can't really say that they're not good.
Yeah, they're a great team, but facing the Packers is a tough test.
Solidify.
Like, that's what I think. I think they're gonna get their. That's why it's gonna be a good game, but we'll have to see. We shall see.
For sure. Yep.
No touching. Blaze over. Uplifted reprise. Time for a
I got
show.
Cincinnati. Yeah, I got Cincinnati over Bengals. And the reason why I'm saying that is because it isn't that, but the Bengals defense is healthy.
Yeah.
I'll race you there.
That's what I'm saying.
This
And the reason I'm saying the
order.
Bengals are healthy the defense is healthy is because
Stabilize.
because now they're gonna freaking because now I believe that the Bengals are gonna start winning games. They're gonna get hot, and I'm not sure about the offense of for Joe Burrow and that offensive line, but all I can say is that I think that offensive line still has to start finding ways to win, and they got to start finding openings for their running backs, so they can make some good plays. Like, because if you do not, I repeat, if you do not give them an opening, then that's gonna leave a problem for that offensive line, and then their running backs are gonna get rocked.
Yeah, seriously.
So we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree. Alright, next up we got... Oh, I'm actually, I don't know how I feel about this. Eagles and Giants.
Oh, man.
For
That is a tough one. For me, I mean, yeah, we got lucky facing the Eagles last year. Like, the second time, we actually prevented the Giants prevented the Eagles from getting any bragging rights. I mean, I'll say that.
No one escapes.
I'll say that for sure. But do I think the Giants got a chance to beat the Eagles? I don't know. There's no guarantee. Daniel Jones has to step up if he wants.
Solidify.
If he wants to actually be a better quarterback, because if he doesn't, right? I'm sorry to say this, but like he could be out the door or on the bench if he does not give the Giants a win against the Eagles, because it's gonna be game over. That's what it is. But unfortunately, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm possibly gonna shoot myself in the foot on this pick, but I'm gonna go with Eagles over Giants.
Yeah.
Like the last time.
I don't know. Until I see something, I think the Eagles are gonna win this.
Yeah. I believe so too.
As much as I don't want them to win, and it's unfortunately, yeah.
But like, remember how I freaking picked the Seahawks to beat the Giants, and I ended up shooting myself in the foot with that pick, because the freaking Giants defense like really did that field goal block, and let me tell you, I still can't get over that play. That is, I think that's going to be the greatest play for the Giants for their season. And people are already complaining about it though, like about that play, because the field goal block. I'm like, yo, like, what's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you guys with these field goal blocks? Like, is this something that you guys? Do you guys want to see like awesome plays? Then like stop freaking complaining about it and freaking watch the game. Like, dude, like,
solidify.
You don't see that every day. Like, you don't. But it's very cool to see that. It really is.
No escape.
It really is. But I would like to see more of that. But it's hard, because most of the time it's a penalty. But that's only if you touch the like, I think on the opposing player.
Access denied.
Like,
yeah, I think it's something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because like if you touch the opposing player to get like elevation or whatever the heck it is, that's an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
Yeah.
And that's like 15 yards automatic first down. I think that's how it goes. Wow. That could go. All right. So anyway, next game up.
We got Raiders and Rams.
Raiders and Rams.
That will be a crazy one.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna be Raiders. Not Raiders. No. I think it's gonna be the Rams.
No touching for Rex Lapis.
I got Rams over Raiders because I think the Rams are coming in as the better team.
Yeah.
Fire hazard.
Yeah.
Order
We'll have to
guide.
see. We'll have to see about that.
Solidify.
No one escapes my sight. Access denied. This is long
I think
overdue.
yeah, we'll have to see that moving forward because. But I do got the Rams though because I think the Rams will probably win against them. And that's my pick.
Alright, next game, we got Commanders and Panthers.
Commanders and Panthers. Tough one.
I mean, the Commanders are really good. I got the Commanders on this one.
Yeah. You know what? Even though the Commanders lost last week to Baltimore, the Commanders can bounce back against the Panthers. Like, you know, everybody beats the Panthers. So I got the Commanders over Panthers.
Yep, same here. Yep. Let's see, next game. Oh, we're getting a Super Bowl rematch. Chiefs and 49ers.
Oh, man. Here's my question. Are the 49ers getting hot at the right time? Yes or no?
Yeah, I think they are, yeah.
Okay. And you do know McKinley is still dealing with those Achilles injuries unless he's dealt with them already and he's back. I don't know. But I think that's
McCaffrey's going to be gone for a while, unfortunately.
Yeah. He's out for the season, right?
We don't know, honestly, we don't know that yet.
It was McCaffrey that had the Achilles issue, right?
Yeah, he had Achilles on both his knees, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
I know. That's got to be the worst to actually deal with, though. It really is. But I think the 49ers can actually win.
Yeah.
But can they keep the hot streak? I hope so. Because that will help out a lot, too. That will help.
Honestly, I think the Chiefs are still going to win this one. The Chiefs are just, I don't know. I think I got the Chiefs still.
We'll have to see on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. We shall see, you know?
Yep. We shall
Next
see.
game. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Jets and Steelers.
Next on the agenda.
So, I think with the addition of Davante Adams, I think the Jets will win.
Next on the agenda.
Yeah, same here. I also do like the Jets in this one, just because of that, yeah.
But the question remains though, can the Steelers prevent this from being frauds? Is the question.
I mean, we shall see on Sunday, but I think the Jets are still going to win this one.
Yeah, I think so too. And that was the Monday night game, right? No, that's the Sunday night game, no?
No, it's a Sunday night game, yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be a good one.
It is, definitely, 100%.
And then we go to Monday, 2 Monday night games. One is Ravens and Bucks.
You know how fun that game's going to be?
I'm excited.
Oh, that's going to be exciting. Like,
I'm really excited for that.
I got the Ravens over the Buccaneers. Who's your pick?
Yeah, I also got the Ravens.
Oh, man. Yo, that's going to be a great game. I'll tell you that for sure. That's going to be very exciting.
That game.
Oh, man. Like, I don't know how I'm going to feel about it, but, man. Woo! My God. I can't wait how good that's gonna feel.
That would be crazy, yeah.
Yeah, it was the last game.
And the last game for Monday night is Chargers and Cardinals.
Tough pick. That's a tough pick. I think the
that's a crazy one, yeah.
I think the Chargers are gonna win this one. I think that's what it is.
I actually, you know, I don't know. I think I got the not the Raiders. I got the Cardinals on this one. I think they'll upset the Chargers.
Oh wow, so you're going for the upset?
I think so, yeah.
Oh man, well, good luck with that one.
Yeah, I don't know, we shall see what it is. I do think they could, but you know, we shall see.
Yeah, definitely. And
that's all. That's the week, yeah.
Yep, definitely. First off, I want to say thank you guys for coming out to the stream. I really appreciate it, though. But it's good that we actually got this topic off our chest because we really wanted to like try and get everyone else's opinions, but unfortunately, like, you know, it didn't work out as planned. But that's okay, though. We actually wanted to just talk about like the topic, do our picks, and all that stuff. So we actually had done that. But however, be sure to check out those games because they're going to be good. And don't forget,
really good, yeah.
Don't forget, guys, in about 2 weeks, there will be an Among Us stream on a Thursday, October 31st. Josh is one of my players that's going to be playing on Among Us. Just want to give you guys a heads up. So he's one of my players. Now, let me remind you guys, that Friday there will be the Archon Quest stream for Friday, but there's gonna be 2 separate ones. One for the Archon Quest and then one for the Abyss, for Spiral Abyss. So that's gonna be fun too. But I'll catch you guys on Friday. Until then, guys, I'm LP Cruise 212 and Joshi, and we are out of here for the night.
Peace.